Welcome back to Budget Hands. So, I'm not really into cooking, and food prices going up doesn't help. But we all have to eat, right? So, I have decided to challenge myself to cook simple, budget-friendly meals even when inspiration is low. Let's go! Today, I'm taking on a crazy challenge, trying to survive 7 whole days on just 10 euros. Can I actually make it? In this video, I'll show you my grocery haul and the meals I make for days 1 to 3. Stay tuned for part 2 of this video, covering days 4 to 7, to see if 10 euros is really enough to get me through the whole week. This is what I decided to buy today: tortilla wraps, frozen cauliflower, 6 eggs, mushrooms, macaroni, 5 potatoes, peas, kidney beans, quark, an apple, an onion, and some burrito seasoning. I'll be keeping things super simple, just using some pantry basics. Some dry spices, mostly just salt and pepper. For frying, I'll be using cooking oil and a little bit of butter. The total of this haul was 10.51 euros. But I forgot to bring a shopping bag again, so I paid 39 cents for a plastic bag. Alright, let's jump into the first meal and see what I can put together. I will be using some peas, a bit of onion, and 2 eggs, and I will be making an omelette for breakfast for days 1, 2, and 3. This was really delicious, and I didn't make any changes to the recipe for days 2 and 3. For lunch for days 1 and 3, I will be using mushrooms, macaroni, peas, and a bit of onion, and also quark. I googled, and it surprised me that quark isn't that common in many countries. But it's quite similar to, for example, Greek yogurt, so you could use that instead. I used a hand blender to mix the peas and onion with about 100 milliliters of quark and some pasta water to get a nice and creamy consistency of the pea puree. This is my preferred way of trimming and cleaning the mushrooms. For dinner, day 1 to 3, I made a potato, cauliflower, and kidney bean soup. Day 2 of this challenge was a Saturday, and I decided to head out and forage a few chanterelles. I love being in the forest. It's so peaceful and relaxing. And I can't wait to see how these little treasures from the forest turn into a tasty lunch. For the second day dinner, I made a chanterelle burrito with pea puree. Sauté the chanterelles in a pan over medium heat. Stir occasionally until they release their moisture and turn golden. This will take about 5 to 8 minutes. Then you can add some butter. This was so delicious, and I will absolutely make this again. And that's it for part 1. I've made it through the first 3 days on just 10 euros. Simple meals, a few pantry staples, some foraging, and a little creativity. But the week isn't over yet. Stay tuned for part 2, where I tackle days 4 to 7 and see if 10 euros can really carry me through the entire week. This is all the food that I have left for days 4 to 7 of this challenge. Will it be enough? Will I survive the whole week on just 10 euros? Thank you for watching, and hit subscribe so you don't miss part 2.